Hey, good evening, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I've got a fringe today, which is probably something I'm going to have more of. As this hair gets longer, it desperately needs a retwist, but I can't quite bring myself to going out yet. Anyway, you did come here to hear about my hair. How are you guys doing? How's the week been? What's going on? I hope you are staying well, staying safe, doing everything that you're needing to get done and looking after yourself. So if it's your first time here, hello, my name is Trust Oluolu. I am a budget coach to women who are looking to keep hold of more of their money, and I show them how to do that through budgeting, money management, and just really great financial skills and money management skills. So today, I'm doing something a bit different from what I usually do. Usually I am live doing a training. So my son's come in the room. Can you go back upstairs, please? This is live, guys. So of course, right at this very moment, he's here. Great. Anyone else got kids at home that are just eating and eating? It's just come to grab some more food. Even though he's had something to eat, an amount that would floor some adults. Yes, this child is going to eat me out of house and home and everything in between. Anyway, it's gone back up. So usually when I come on live, I am making videos about sort of delivering a specific training about a topic related to money, or answering a question that has come up. But today's a bit different. I wanted to give you guys an update on what's happening with an announcement I shared earlier this year. So back in January, I announced that I was booked to travel to the US in September to say hi when you come on as well. I can see some of you on here. So I was due to travel to the US in September to go on Fox TV and share my story as I went into business. So going into coaching women, how I do that, how I help women, and just basically share my story there. It's in a slot called Women of Influence. So women that are making a difference either in a little way or in a big way to the community, and so how exactly they do that starting on their own. So that was the plan. I was very excited, really looking forward to it. But of course, the year we were living in January this year is so different from what we've got in September. Like, where do I start with everything that's happened? It's been one hell of a year, as I'm sure a lot of you will agree with. So much has changed and continues to change. So the interview was going to be in Florida, which, as we know, seems to be a bit of a hotspot right now for new COVID cases coming up. And just the whole thing about traveling to the US is doesn't look like a great idea right now, and the quarantine and everything that's going to go with that. And so there's having to be a bit of a change of plan. And I can either wait till next year, so sort of the same time next year to do it all, or have it done remotely this year, the same date, but just do it over a live feed. And so I am torn. I am torn. Yeah, I want to hear what you guys think as well. It's the whole experience of traveling there, being there, because I am going with a group of women as well. So it was going to be like a really nice experience, just the feel of it. And I've never been to the US before, so I was really looking forward to that. At the same time, for those of you you've listened to my story before, you know that what was that now? 2014, 6 years ago, I had drama with the Home Office where I'd submitted a visa extension application, and it took them 2 years to actually resolve it, to have everything sorted and get my passport and everything back to me. Now, I have an application due in next July. the minimum, the minimum, it can be 6 months, it can be less than that, but I just don't trust them to have it back to me by September. And that's the thing. And so as I'm talking through it, I think I am like, this is therapeutic, talking it through and looking through the options as I'm giving you guys an update. So I am thinking I probably have to do it remotely. But the good thing is I get to have it done quickly, and I can share that with you guys and get it out there much sooner rather than waiting a whole year. And so that is what's happening. That's the choice I've got to make. I've got to decide by Friday what I want to do and just weigh all the options and see, what is the most sensible thing to do. I mean, traveling this year is completely out of the question. And yeah, this is where we're at. So I just wanted to give you guys that update. I want to hear what you think as well. Since you are my community, I shared the news with you. Very excited, and I've had a lot of support from some of you here who show up every week listening to my live or catching up later. I see you, I appreciate you, I see all of you. So I want to let you know and hear what you think as well. Just before I finish, just to let you know what's coming up over the next few months. So I wanted to bring you guys even more value. So not just hearing from me, but hearing from other women who are, doing things for themselves that I think would be much value to you. So we are not just one-dimensional creatures, money. I love talking about it. I love talking about planning it, but there's more to us than that. There's more things that makes us rounded, that makes life sort of more filling, more refreshing. And so what I have put together for you, planned for you, it's a series of interviews with incredible women that are doing amazing things in other areas of life, of wellness, of other things that contribute to being whole. So these are either coaches in other fields that I've interviewed with information that I think you guys are going to love and find really beneficial and really useful. So I am working through those interviews right now, and I'm going to be putting them out for you. So probably be maybe once a month or twice a month that I'm going to space them out with the different topics, but I think you're really going to love it. And it's going to add to the value that you get from being here. I do have a private group that I think it's going to go in first. So if you want early access, come into that private group where it's called the Female Personal Finance Space, where I am in there more often doing videos, doing budget workshops, doing things that are more intimate and in-house, and they are going to be getting them first before I put them on here. So if you want to get in on that, costs nothing, just drop me a message, let me know you want to be added to the group, and I will pop you in there. But that's something you've got to look forward to. I think I've got enough to probably last till the end of the year. So I'm really enjoying conducting the interviews, speaking to them. I'm learning a lot, so I know that you guys are going to learn a lot as well from listening to those ladies. Okay, I am going to leave it there. If you watch it on replay, comment replay. I want to hear your thoughts on what I've shared, and I look forward to speaking with you guys next week. Short one today. Take care.